Hey, here we go, off on another adventure of art. This is the third wave that I've done. There's 14 of them here, and this one here, this first one here, is an unknown. It's very good. A lot of red on it. It got a lot of the red on it, like that. Yosemite Sam. Some guy down the bottom down there, legume. This was another unknown. If you drew on this art piece, please let me know. It's probably done somewhere in the Midwest. Looks like a street piece. Alright, off to the next one. And the next one's another unknown somewhere. Let me get back here so we can get the whole thing. I'm in the shade. It's early in the morning. It's only about 8:30 now. And that's my church in the background. Nice butterfly. There we go. Let me tip it a little bit. Here we go. Texas! I got another Texas drawn up there. The bicycler down there. Mountains. I got a lot of mountains. Must be a street piece because there's the scribblers. The scribblers got a hold of this. And off to the next one. The next one is the University of Missouri at Columbia. Columbia, Missouri. University of Missouri and Columbia, Missouri. Look at that. See, that's part of my, that's part of me, is that guy, the horse on the skateboard. I had someone put a skateboard underneath of him because I thought it looked kind of cool. There's a chicken dog. Chicken dog, yeah, chicken dog. There's me. All right, there's a picture of me. See, that happens sometimes. Look at the leg. That's really cool. The face in the background. The shark eating the shark going after. The shark going after it. Going after that surfer. The yellow brick road. Down the bottom's really good. Wow, look at the face in the middle there. That's nice. Off we go to the next one. This is the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Now, University of Tennessee was unique because they're one of the few places, the state of Tennessee doesn't have free speech areas on campus. They don't have them. So I had to set up, I had a bootleg. I had to come in and set up a bootleg. I set up and no one said nothing, but we got a pretty good art piece at it. This is a one day here, and the students did really good on it. Look at that cow. And here's some of my imagination also. The horse was just a head, so a person came and put a body on it. I thought it was kind of cool. Flowers, and there I am again. Now this one here is Northwest Missouri University. This is during their football season. They were on a run of like 3 straight national titles. And this is one of the ones where the media came out. A guy did a newspaper reporter did a really good story on it. Look at the sun up there. Wow, this one has a lot of stuff into it. Look at that. And that's where I was at. I was right here. That's where I was set up. Right on campus. Look at the lady. Wow. Look at that flower. Oh. And an octopus. Off to the next one. This one is University of Georgia in Athens. I didn't get down between the hedges, but I got on the campus. The campus is really beautiful. Most campuses are pretty nice. I don't get around too much of them. I get to the free speech areas a lot of times. They let me in at the free speech areas. Wow, that's cool. Look at the colors, how they blend them together. That's what's great about these bed sheets. The cotton and the oil in the pastel, they blend so good together. Because every time you go over the last color with the oil pastels, the cotton grabs it. It's not like on paper, where on paper it rests on that last color. It's on top of that last color. This one here, the cotton grabs it every time. to the next one. This is Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia. And in Virginia Commonwealth and Richmond are pretty much one. There's one section of town where the whole, it's nothing but the college. But the main street runs through it. So I just set up on the main street. I didn't even have to get into the college because the college was right there. Look, that's really cool right there. Look at the horse. Woo. This is a cool section. That section right there is really amazing. And this is what the students have done. They love it. The students love this kind of thing. And of course, I'm sharing Jesus with them. I'm sharing about a personal relationship with God through Jesus Christ. And they enjoy it. They let their emotions out this way. And it's a great stress reliever for them. The next one is, this one is University of North Carolina, Asheville. I broke down here. This is where I broke down. Nancy broke down on me. She, the back wheel bearing went out on her, so I had to become a mechanic again. This is a black cloth, so look at what they did. Wow. Look at the eye. Lots of fruits. I get a lot of fruit. Pineapples. We'll see a pineapple, I hope. This one's another unknown. It was probably a street piece because there's some scribblers on here, some little children. On the college campuses, you don't get the little children once in a while, but not too much. Now this one has a face on it that's amazing. One of the great faces that I've ever had drawn. And I wonder who she is. Someday, some girl's going to come up and say, "How did you get my face on this art piece?" Look at the pig. Elephants. This is a unknown also, but look at the scribblers. There's a lot of scribblers on here, so it's probably a street piece somewhere. Oh, look at that corner up there. The next one's from the University of Cincinnati in Cincinnati, Ohio, and this is another, it's actually a street piece because Cincinnati's a lot like the other college I was talked about, where it's right in the city. It's integrated with the city. It's not set apart by itself. I like that down there. That's really cool. A lot of individual art, not much depth in this one. The next one is Birmingham Street. This was done in Birmingham, Alabama, on the street. Lots of scribblers. Lots and lots of scribblers. And the next one, Steamboat Springs, out in Colorado. I went out to Colorado because I had to get Utah, so I drove cross country, and with my van Nancy. And this is just a regular street piece. It's okay, not great, but it's okay. People had fun. Now that's a good one. This is the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. This is their main campus. And there's a good picture of me up here. I think it's me, I don't know. It's whatever was in that kid's imagination. Look at the horse down there. Whoa. This one's really good. Christmas tree. Yeah, this one was done around Thanksgiving. The next one is another unknown. Another unknown. But it's good. It's a good unknown. Look at the eye. I get a lot of eyes. One thing is, kids like to draw eyes. Palm tree, so it might be Florida. Might be Florida. Okay, here's the next one. The next one is, this is the Pope piece. This is Hands of Hope for the Pope. It's in pretty good, it's really nice. And this is one of my favorites of all time. This one here is amazing. This one here has almost every bit of it. Every bit of the background color taken out. And look at how they blend together. This is really nice right there. That's really nice right there. And the horses, and got a lot of horses on these. Aliens, you gotta get the alien. I like this guy. This guy, he's reaching up and he's praising. He's reaching up with his hands in the air and he's happy. That's cool right there. This is an amazing art piece. There's a rabbit. Down here, look at it all. Wow. That's a stupendous art piece. Now over to the last one, the one that we're doing with the squirt guns. This one's turning out pretty good. More and more people are having fun doing it. And this is the last piece. This is the last of it. This is how it's turning out. Each time it gets better and better and better. People putting more color onto it. Well, thank you for following me on my YouTube channel. And Jesus bless you. Have a good day.